welcome to CodeRush Feature of the Week. What have we got this week, Mark?
Rory, this week we have T for types, or T for type references.
Okay.
Not to be confused with T for test, which is a different feature of the week we've already done.
We have.
In that feature of the week, we showed how the letter T could help generate test cases for you, unit tests for you.
Yep.
In this one, we'll show you how the letter T can help get you type references. And the way it works, it's pretty simple. You just hit the letter T, and then you type in the shortcut of the type you want to reference. So I'll type in TS like this, and it gives me a reference to the time span. So I'll do this again in slow motion right here. I'll T for tell CodeRush we want a type reference. And then if I want like a date time, that shortcut is D8 for date time. And there it gives us a date time reference right there. So this is useful if, for example, you're somewhere in the code like this and you realize, oh, I need a date time. I don't want to type that in. I'm just going to type in TD8 right here. And then I get my date time, and now I can hit my period, grab whatever I want here, min value, max value, or maybe make a call in here to it. Okay?
Excellent. So in other places, we've advocated things like MS for a method returning string, PS for a property, again, returning string. In this case, it's if you wanted to use just string, it's TS for string, and it'll just pop out string.
Correct.
This is great, as you say, for shared or static members of those types. In case you want to access them without, obviously you don't have an instance to hand anyway. You don't need one for a static one. So rather than type the whole type name out, and of course some of them are very long, you can make your own associations, we've said before, but all of these basic things that you're probably very used to by now because of all of our other templates. S for string, B for bool, D8 for date. As you said there, TS is time span.
That's right. Yeah, I was just coding while you were talking. I'm like, Rory's talking, I'm writing code. That's all right. So here we go. Let's show you that TS. We saw that right there. Time span. D is for double. TD, like that, right? Just gets you that reference very, very quickly. It's useful in a number of places, but I find the part it's most useful is when you're out here inside an expression and you want to make a call to some type that's out there, and you can reference it very, very quickly.
Sure.
Like that. And that is T for types. And one other thing, Rory, is it works everywhere. It'll work here in the parameter list. So if we wanted to declare a parameter of a particular type, sure. And maybe normally we would just type in like VTS here, for example, right, to get a time span variable. But if, let's say we forgot that, or let's say we already had a variable that was already here, we'll just call this param, and let's say it was of type int, like that, but we wanted to change the type. We could just come on here, remove that, type in T, and then the shortcut for wherever it is, like S for string, B for Boolean, that sort of thing. So it's useful there when you want to change the type. Also, let me just drop a marker here. We'll come back in a second. Let's copy mammal to the clipboard. We'll come back. We are inside the person class, right up here, or no, I'm sorry, we're inside the calc class is where we are. So that also means I wanted to show you that if we do the T with the / that goes up forward to the top of the file and grabs the class name that we're in. So T / gives me the reference to the class I'm in. And T plus the / goes back to the clipboard and grabs what you've copied on the clipboard previously.
That's
right?
good.
So
that's using all the conventions that we've sort of established in previous templates and saying that they all roll forward and work in these circumstances as well. So as you said, VS might very well be make me a new variable of type string, but if you're in here and you've forgotten that one and you happen to habitually have remembered the TS gets you string as well, then that's just as useful. We want the things to work in as many circumstances as we can.
That's right. And that's it, Rory. T for types.
Fantastic. Well, that's your CodeRush feature of the week. We'll see you next week, Mark. Thank you very much. For more Feature of the Week videos, click one of the 2 video links on screen or select from our playlist. Download and learn more about CodeRush from the DevExpress website. And be sure to subscribe to our channel to receive all the latest CodeRush feature videos. Thanks for watching. See you next time.